Hello, Cynthia here. Happy Friday. Wanted to come in and just talk to my purposed performers today. Welcome to my channel, Purposed Performer, where we talk about faith, we talk about the world of theater, and of course, what's going on in the world. And today I want to talk about the importance of time. Time is of the essence. Back in acting school, I was always told that if you are 15 minutes early, then you are on time. And if you are at the place that you're supposed to be at the precise time, that you're actually late. Now, in New York, you really couldn't, time trains and things, and I never had transportation there. I always took the public transportation system, namely the subway. And so, knowing the lines, whether you were on the red line or the blue line or whatever the line was that you were on, you would actually start to intuitively get a calendar, or not a calendar, a schedule. You would get a schedule sort of in your being, and you would have an idea of how the trains ran. Now, things would vary on weekends because it was the weekend. But I just want to encourage you, if you have a struggle with time, this is going to be something that is totally necessary for you to look in the face and deal with. Because when it comes to auditions, the casting directors, they may be running behind, but you never want to be the one who is running behind schedule. You never want to be the one to be, holding things up, or they're having to move people around because you're not in the place that you're supposed to be. You never want that to happen. Now, I'm not saying that life doesn't happen, things come up, emergencies and things like that, but you want your status, your everyday living in the world of entertainment or auditioning specifically, but really in life, you want to be at minimum 15 minutes early. Now, it doesn't sound like I'm maybe talking about much, but I'm talking about a real life character quality, because people start to respect you for respecting their time, and truly for respecting time in general. The word of God tells us that tomorrow is not promised, and that goes for that's a statement on time, and the next minute is not promised. So we don't know where we're going to ultimately end up in the course of a day, because the next moment is not promised. Everything, it derives from the Lord. But we plan and we hope for the best. When you're preparing for your audition slots and you're getting your schedule together, may I humbly suggest to you that whatever time frame you think you need to be leaving, just add a little bit more time, because it's best to be in your place before the time than to get there right at time. And let me tell you why. As actors, we need time to re engage to the process. Now, if you are in a city where you're not using public transportation, say, for example, I'm in or near and around the city of Houston, a lot of people, they have their own vehicles, and the traffic here is outrageous. So somewhere you may think it may take you normally 30 minutes to get there, but these days it may be taking 40, 45 minutes to get there. So you want to leave at least an hour or an hour and 15 minutes before your scheduled audition slot, because once you get there, you park, you sort of need to re-engage to the process that you're about to embark upon. And what I mean by that is, you need just some time to stop. You just dealt with all the traffic. You need to at least um, do some breathing exercises to kind of get your mind focused, so that you can prepare yourself to do your best job when you go into audition. And they don't want to hear about the traffic. They don't want to hear what it took. I mean, I know it just sounds so like uncaring, but at the end of the day, there's a job that needs to be cast, and everybody is working for that effort or towards that effort, and everybody is very mindful of the time. So, in your car, if you have driven, 30, 40 minutes or so, you just need to take a moment, re engage with yourself, check in with yourself. Maybe, as I stated, do some breathing exercises, do some lip trills, sort of warm up your voice. Take care of yourself so that when you get out of the car and you go to wherever that audition is being held, you're ready to show up as your best self. Don't do yourself a disservice by showing up to an audition late. That will not go over well for you. People know people. And we're not saying it can't ever happen, but we are saying it is a small world and news travels fast about people's unreliability to show up on time. And you never want that to be said about you. Okay, that's my PSA for today. I hope you're having a great day. Have a wonderful weekend and go get them. Thanks for watching, by the way. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Okay, until next time. Bye bye.